Good evening, everyone. In today's video, we will be discussing how the media idolizes professional basketball teams, players, and coaches, and influences others to want to be a part of their organization. Media has had a big impact on our generation and is also one of today's biggest influencers. Social media outlets such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are considered some of the fastest growing news outlets in today's day, in which most people rely on for their information. The media has impacted the sporting world in numerous of ways, such as advertising, broadcasting games, and an increase in the popularity of specific players and teams. The media has idolized specific teams, such as the Golden State Warriors, and players such as LeBron James, leaving the players around the league wanting to join their organization and craving for the same media attention. LeBron James, a number 1 overall pick in the 2003 draft, a 4-time MVP, and a 14-time All-Star, has been a media sensation since he was in high school.
Jay, how good is LeBron James?
Well, simply put, Dan, LeBron James is the best high school basketball player I have ever seen.
Stolen by Brandon Weems.
More showtime. LeBron James soaring through the air.
I mean, that is just so special, Bill.
Oh, my goodness. His hand was about a foot over the rim.
Is he a 1, a 2, a 3, or is he just a whatever he wants to be?
He's just a player, man.
He can play anywhere on the floor.
Look at the crowd.
He's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. There's no doubt about him being legit. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? How many college guys or NBA guys can make that pass?
That's not fair. He's a little riled up and taking it out on Westchester. James has to fire it up. And he makes it home. 52 points for LeBron James.
LeBron, who has been idolized by the media throughout his whole career, has had many appearances on the big screen besides being on the court.
What's been going on with you this summer?
Man, I think the major factor and the major reason in my decision was the best opportunity for me to win, and to win now, and to win into the future also.
Would you like to sleep on it a little longer, or are you ready to make this decision?
No, I've slept enough, or the lack of sleep.
The answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron, what's your decision?
In this fall, man, it's very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
Miami Heat. That was the conclusion you woke up with this morning.
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning. But there's going to be a lot of emotions, not understanding why. And then you're going to have the real friends that love me for who I am.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. And when I say that, I really believe it.
Do you have any doubts about your decision?
No, I don't have any doubts at all.
To be more specific, the media has influenced players such as Kevin Durant and DeMarcus Cousins to part ways with their team and join the overpraised Golden State Warriors. Kevin Durant, the 2014 Most Valuable Player, played with the Oklahoma City Thunder for 8 consecutive seasons before parting ways with the team in 2016. Durant, who has fell short of the NBA Finals in back-to-back years to the Golden State Warriors, says that his decision to join Golden State was influenced by NBA All-Star Jerry West. After being in contact through social media, West reportedly told Durant, playing alongside the Warriors trio of Curry, Thompson, and Green would make it much easier on him. Durant, also being hungry for an NBA title, wanted the recognition he felt he deserved, which also influenced his decision to stack the Warriors roster more than it already was.
Now, just after the Warriors took a 3-0 lead in the finals, Steph Curry sat down with me to talk about his part in recruiting Kevin Durant to Oakland. This was just 1 year after he became the league's first unanimous MVP. Not a slam dunk. A lot of other players would have done this. Take a listen to why Steph said he did what he did.
Curry finds some room, fires. Steph Curry from downtown. Razzle dazzle at its best.
Is there an argument to be made that losing after holding a 3-1 lead in the finals last year is kind of the best thing that could have happened to you guys?
It is right now. I mean, obviously, if I already had that second ring in my possession, it would have been a little bit better. But I don't know, how to kind of think about it because everything happens for a reason.
You probably wouldn't have KD on the roster.
Based on what he said, yeah. Granted, I wouldn't have learned the things that I learned, and I think we're obviously better because of it.
So here you are, you've had a fantastic finals, and yet there's already a groundswell. Hey, Kevin Durant is going to be the finals MVP. You were the guy who actively recruited Kevin Durant. You had to know that there was at least a risk you would be ceding some of the recognition to him. How does it feel now that it's actually happened?
I mean, I'm happy, man. It's been here 8 years. I've seen the depths of Warrior basketball. I've seen, the rise and enjoy the whole process. I've seen us, become a championship caliber and a championship winning team. And now we're in a position to do it again. So to help orchestrate that and to be in a position where a guy like KD can see himself gelling with our team, with myself on the floor, together, it's a special feeling.
It's interesting to watch, though, because as your coach says, you're not a humble guy. He said anyone who shimmies down the court the way Steph Curry shimmies down the court, don't let him fool you. He is not the humble superstar. So watching someone who legitimately feels that way welcome another superstar to his team and watch him in some way he took the final shot in Game 3, the dagger. That would have been you a couple years ago. How are you able to have both?
Did you see my celebration when it happened? Like that was a genuine feeling of I know I'm not bigger than anybody else on our team, and this is something that we all have to do together. It's not just talk, it's literally how I approach every single night.
The core of the team should be able to stay together for years to come. We're talking about 4 future Hall of Famers in the prime of their careers. How does it feel to be on that team?
It's amazing. I haven't really thought about it in that context, to be honest with you. It sounds crazy to hear it, but that's something that is truly historic, and to be a part of that and to know it's just really getting started is special.
Another NBA All-Star by the name of DeMarcus Cousins decided he too wanted to join the Golden State Warriors and get just as much recognition as the others. Although, you were able to tell that his deal was much more appointed to winning a championship. Cousins' former team, the New Orleans Pelicans, sustainably offered him a $40 million contract to continue his career as a Pelican. Shockingly, Cousins rejects this offer and later signs a 1-year contract with the Golden State Warriors of a veteran minimum $5.3 million. With his newly signed deal, DeMarcus faces over a $20 million loss in revenue and hopes to attain more media attention and endorsement deals. To shine light on how much the media can impact a player and an organization, I turn to Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors, comparing their net worth and value over 3 different years. In the year 2009, the year Steph Curry was drafted, his net worth was just over $1 million, at a total of $1,037,349. During the 2013-14 season, the year before the Warriors won the NBA championship, Curry's net worth had risen to a total of $18,651,820. Following an astonishing victory and winning the NBA championship, the NBA's most valuable player, Steph Curry's net worth reached an all-time high, shockingly, over $34 million in the year 2016. The media also idolizes Steph Curry's breakout season in 2013, landing him a deal with Under Armour worth $14 million. Reflecting on the Golden State Warriors franchise value in 2009, the organization was just worth $335 million despite acquiring NBA's best three-point shooter that year. As of 2014, the year prior to winning the NBA championship, the franchise value racked up to $750 million with NBA All-Stars Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Stephen Curry on the roster. In 2018, the most admired and watched team, the Golden State Warriors, had reached number 3 for the NBA's most expensive and value team, coming in at $3.1 billion. The media has also affected the attention and recognition a coach receives as well. Coach Steve Kerr, head coach of the Golden State Warriors, received Coach of the Year award the same season the Warriors won the NBA championship in 2015, despite having an average season the year prior. Today's media impact on sports not only influences players to join teams, but hopes for more recognition as well. But it also allows those who do not follow the sport to know of such superstars such as LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Stephen Curry.